Hey, what is up, boys and girls? Toxics here for RSP Productions with a new glitch. Now, these are going to be on the new map, Overwatch, and this first glitch is going to be on Infected mode, if you couldn't tell already. You're going to need to do the Infected mode invincibility glitch, which is where basically you get a Predator missile, and then you use the Predator missile, and when you're using the Predator missile, you need the infected guy to knife you. When this happens, you will just turn invincible, and you can basically jump off gigantic cliffs and survive as though nothing happens. See, as you open it up, he gets knifed. You can't use the Predator missile, but you are now invincible, which is definitely a lot better than using a Predator missile. Am I right? So you jump off this gigantic thing right in the very middle here, and you're kind of out of the map. And obviously, it's glitching out a little bit because you're not supposed to be here. Bad, bad, bad. But let's be honest, glitcher's gonna glitch. All right. Haters gonna hate, glitch is gonna glitch. But as you run around the outside here, you can actually jump down that tube, which you will in a second. I fast forwarded here because it's just kind of running back and forth. So you're kind of on this little ledge here, and if you're playing on, you know, with some friends, you can get a couple people out of the map by having 3 or 4 people playing the infected. And then you can jump down to this ledge, and once you're down here, you can actually jump all the way down to the ground. I think you could probably jump down to the ground from that first initial ledge, but it can also be done from here. It's just a little bit of a shorter fall, I guess. Either way, you're invincible, so it doesn't really matter. And now you're finally completely out of the map. You're really glitched out. You can kind of run underneath those cars, as you'll see in a second here, and explore the map. There's probably a lot more stuff to find. This is kind of just a quick overview, so make sure you go check that out and kind of explore a little bit more. That would be really cool. As long as you have a bit of free time right now, I'm going to say that credit for the next glitch, not this one, but the next glitch is going to go to Blue Green Bros. Excuse me. Found that glitch is going to be a knife lunge, so thanks to him for finding that. This was all taped by xandrew2007x, and obviously Cardboard Balls is in there as well. You're just going to wait a second here, and as you can see, the cars are freaking floating in midair. It's like the Twilight Zone right now. Anyway, here's a knife glitch. What you need to do is jump up on top of that dish that you saw there, and as you're jumping, you knife and hold out your throwing knife. It's a standard throwing knife lunge glitch. So you jump up and use the satellite dish as kind of your catapult, and you need someone on the other side of the dish, and when you jump, you knife at him and hold out your throwing knife, and you'll go flying out into the air up on top of this. And now there's not a whole lot of places to go, but make sure you experiment around. Obviously, that's what glitching is about, is trying to figure out what. So toss down the tactical insertion, explore, see what you can figure out. You can also do this glitch with the riot shield on the dish, so that'll push you up there. Remember, this was filmed by Blue Green Bros, so thanks to him. And then the final glitch today, there's 3 new glitches on Overwatch. This can actually be done solo. It's a kind of like a little spot where you can jump into, and you can kind of hang out down there. So mess around with your friends and hide there. I love playing hide and seek on this game, and this would be the perfect spot. So what you got to do is you come out to this little area here, and you come out on that little pallet, and you jump out, and then there's actually like a little invisible wall that you can land on out here, and you can toss down your tactical insertion, and there you are. There's not a whole lot of places to go, but you remember, you got to explore, and this is just an awesome hiding spot. So thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Go check out RSP's Facebook page. Lots of cool stuff happening there. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It all does really help. Thanks to the guys who found this again. I'm Toxics. That's T0X1X Gaming. I do gameplay commentary, so feel free to check out my channel. There'll be a link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed these glitches. You guys are the best glitching audience out there. I'm Toxics, and I'm out.